All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hope everybody's having a great one, man. Hope everybody off from work, enjoying life, doing their thug thizzle when they thug thizzle need to be done. So do your thug thizzle. All right, man. So let's talk about it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I know. Here come Debbie down the next Chris. I know. I got it. I cool, man. I ain't for everybody. I respect it. I'm not for everybody, bro. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Last night lost by the Dallas Cowboys was scary as hell. That game is scary, and I know it's week 1. And I know many people say they got to fine-tune some things. What has been the narrative about the Cowboys for decades? We been on years now. We saying decades, guys. They can't get that win. Last night, ladies and gentlemen, was gift wrap for the Cowboys. If you're gonna tell me everybody is saying Dak Prescott, this Cowboys wide receiver core, maybe among the best in the league and all of that, and you run into a Philadelphia secondary that is just bad, all right? And you can't get 200-yard passing on them. Now, don't get me wrong. That front four is legit. But you're telling me you can't get over 200 yards passing against that secondary? What the hell you going to do when a good secondary come in? That is scary. And that offensive line, I'm telling y'all, man. That Philadelphia secondary is bad right now. Now, history tells us Philly going to figure that out, right? That's what history say. I don't know that. You know, as a Cowboy fan, I ain't really hoping they do. I ain't hoping they figure it out. Just being honest. But it was a game where they lost their defensive player. They secondary was makeshift at best. I mean, boy out there just holding on. He was just holding on. He was just holding everything. Clear pass interferences. Looked like they didn't belong on the field with CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, but for some reason we could not capitalize on that. I'm looking at this, looking back now. I got time. I'm sat back. I've looked. I was like, that ain't good. That is not good. Now, I think the running game showed something that wouldn't stick with it. I think the running game showed something. Williams showed something. And I think that offensive line is better when it comes to running than they are passing. So what does that tell you? And that's another thing. That's another reason why you should at least got a couple drives in the preseason. Because you'll see real quick, we better start doing some damn 3-step drops here. We better start doing some pass. What Mike Irvin called it, the bang 8. We better start hitting them with the bang 8. The bang 9, bang 32, I don't know. But he better get that ball out of Dak's hand. Because still is not still. Still is paper over there. Guyton, if you hit him with a double move, you hit a couple moves on him, he'll go Macarena with you. He just out there dancing. That boy, look, you're going to have to be better than that. But you got to see Coach Schottenheimer. I didn't feel like he adjusted well to Jalen Hurts. You have to put a spy on him. You know they're going to run the ball. What's the other boy they put in? He was getting off. 23 I think his number was. Behind the dude back there, Saquon. And then Jalen Hurts was just scampering loose. I'm like, how many times are we going to allow that? Now, I'm not putting too much on Shotty. First game, cool, whatever. But I'm looking at this offense because this offense is supposed to be carrying the defense this year. In case you have not got the memo. In case you have not heard what has been said and what's going on, the offense is supposed to carry the defense this year. Looking at that game right there, the Cowboys I ain't carrying nobody nowhere based off of that. Because and I get it. You're saying, oh, well, Chris, you know, look, man, nobody cares. At the end of the day, nobody cares because there was a rain delay. I get it. I actually thought, and I said in my reaction video, I actually thought the rain delay helped Dallas. Philly had just got a fumble, and all the momentum was on their side. Everything stopped. That give everybody time to regroup and figure it out. But the difference is, with that makeshift secondary, you got George Pickens, you got CD Lamb, you got Ferg. You can't go get one good drive and put the Cowboys up. One, they just needed one good drive from you. You couldn't do that against that secondary. By the fourth quarter, I'm yelling, yo, put pressure on them, put pressure on that secondary. Make that secondary make plays. Make that secondary make plays. Make them make plays. Force them. Nope. It's like the Cowboys be having these things right here. They have it right there, and they can't just get it done. I don't know. I get it. We can all say it's early. But at the end of the day, a loss is still a loss. I don't give a damn if you got it in September or December. A loss is still a loss in the win column. Don't no loss outweigh no other one. If you lose, if you missing the game, one game to not get in the playoffs, they don't care if that loss happened in September or that loss. How many times have we seen where people go, if they didn't let that one game slip away from them, they'd have made it. They'd have made it to the playoffs. If it wasn't for that one game that got away or that one bad play or that one thing. You have to be like that. You've seen the tale of two teams. That first half team looked like they was ready. They was motivated. They was up. They was getting it. That second half, and I'm not blaming too much on the defense other than their lack of willingness to spy on Jalen Hurts. That's the only thing I'm criticizing. Like, you got to pick your poison. You got to either say, hey, Jalen Hurts, you're going to have to beat me with, and I'm not saying he can't, but you're going to have to damn sure prove it. You're going to have to beat me with Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, and Goddard. You're going to have to beat me with one of them, because other than that, I ain't even going to take all this, brother. You're going to have, the running ain't happening. That should have been their stance going to that game, but it was not, and it ended up biting them right in the you know what. I'm going to say it again, last night loss was scary to me, because it showed that we're still not able to take advantage of things when they're placed right in our lap. That game was scary. Now, I know they'll come and they'll beat up on some bad teams, but like I said, you got to go beat them. You got to beat them, and I think they was at their worst last night, and you didn't capitalize. These are the things that matter, and these are the things that got to be fixed. So let me know, do you agree with me? Am I bugging? With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.